All right, day 2. We're here in Pomona, California. We're on our way east. We're headed east. Thinking we're gonna make it to Arizona in a couple of hours. Finally be out of California. Let's make that happen. Oh, we are in the desert now. We're at Chiriaco Summit, right over by the border of California and Arizona. Dog doesn't seem to mind the desert so far. Let's be honest, the more you watch this, the more you're gonna realize Pico is the real star of the show. So let's give him his moment, let him explore. Oh, what is it? What's that? Get up there. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Remember that big news I've been alluding to? Well, that news is that I'm doing an Irish goodbye on Los Angeles. This city's been wonderful for my soul. It's provided me with the space to grow because the best plants grow in the darkest of soils. But now that I'm grown, I can't stay in a place that dark. It's been wearing on my soul, and here I am in the middle of the desert, feeling great. So if I didn't say goodbye to you in person, nothing personal, we were just only ever LA friends, doesn't mean we're still not friends. But the people that I see just to see them versus the people I see because I have something that they can get from me, those are the people I said a personal goodbye to. And so to the rest of you, God bless you on your journey. Peace. I'm already gone. Well, we made it out to Arizona, Parker, Arizona. And the last stop in California is $6.79 a gallon. Here we go in Parker. $3.36, my God. Are you kidding me? Of course I'm gonna wait. Of course I'm gonna wait. Look, even the pumps are different. They don't have all that craziness that California puts on there. If anybody knows what all that's for, let me know, because I think it just means more reason to make taxes. But that's just because I'm bitter and jaded about California. What are all those attachments on the California pumps for? Yeah. Look at that, we got 25 gallons for $84. The other day I put in 100 gallons in my tank in Santa Monica. We didn't even fill her up. Ooh, it's so nice to be out of California. Had to go ahead and park next to the other schoolie. They're from Massachusetts. I'm from Maine. Hey, two New Englanders out in the desert. But we gotta stop at a place I usually don't like to go to. But I gotta get some things that you can't get at a regular grocery store. And, you know, with this economy, probably gonna be shopping here a lot more often. I hate to say it. But we're at Wally World. Alright, we got everything we needed. Now it's time to go surprise someone. Who's that? Oh, who's that? What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? We got water. We got some eggs for tomorrow. Got some turkey, some cheese. Got some tomatoes. Oranges. I had a thing going on with my teeth, and I heard that vitamin C is really good for the teeth. So oranges. Potato, avocado. Training treats. Got these for the dog. Look at that. He's gonna love them. Oh, he already loves them. Aside from the food, we had to get a little foldable shovel. Something for the toothbrush, keep it from rolling around. Some deodorant, cause your boy's ripe. Now it's probably time to get back on the road. What do you say? Okay, we just pulled up to the Lake Havasu Visitor Center in their little London-themed thing. And the lady was so helpful. I asked if there's a spot where I can jump in some water with the dog. And she gave me a couple options. So we're gonna go ahead and take Pico swimming in fresh water for the first time ever. He's only ever swam in the ocean, so are you ready, my boy? Are you ready? I think he's ready. He's a hot dog. All right, it's time for the baby boy's first swim. It's time for my dog's first swim. Let's go. Pico! Baby boy. Well, I don't know if I got all the footage I was looking for because there was some pretty awesome moments with him, but it's official. It's official. He loves swimming in fresh water. And Lake Havasu's pretty nice. Out in the desert in Sedona. I'm so excited to see the stars. So excited to see the stars. You have no idea. It's been years since I really looked at the stars. And so we're out here gonna pray and meditate under these stars and just look at them. At the end of day 2, I'll say it's been an amazing day. Started off with going straight to O'Reilly because I had a check engine light. It's just an emission sensor, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But I changed my oil right before I left. And it's been a while since I changed the oil. I over-tightened the oil filter. Gave it like 3 or 4 good cranks. Didn't quite feel good about that, so I went to O'Reilly and changed the oil filter first thing in the morning and then hit the road. Drove a good long distance all the way to Lake Havasu, and I felt such a weight lifted off of my soul as soon as I got out of the congestion of Southern California. Drove through the desert and I thought about Moses and the Israelites in the desert and how they were out there for 40 years and they were walking by foot and carrying things, and I was driving 65, 70 miles an hour, and I would look at a mountain off in the distance and I'd be there in 20 minutes, maybe an hour. Think about how much different that was for them. To be out there traveling through the desert, you're looking at the same mountain for a week. Every day for who knows how long. You have time to think, time to pray. As the story goes, time to get distracted and lose faith. But I didn't have a tower of fire or a pillar of smoke to guide me. I had a GPS, and times have changed, but God hasn't. And so I had a lot of time to sit there and just be grateful for the moment. And it was beautiful to be out on those long roads and know that I wasn't worried because God told me to do this. Told me to go back into nature and check out the glory of what he created versus what man created. And over the last 6 years, I've been in Los Angeles seeing only what man creates. Buildings, paved roads, parking structures, subways, cars, bad attitudes. Man, I was talking to strangers today and they were actually kind. You know how long it's been since I tried to talk to a stranger and they were receptive to that? The only people in LA who are receptive to that are the locals or people from the Northeast. If you're a native to LA, you'll never catch any shade from me. Some of the best people I know are LA natives. But, man, everyone out there is just afraid. So afraid all the time. All the time. And it was nice to be in a place where I didn't have to feel afraid. Pico was able to run on the beach. Nobody threatened to call the police. Nobody said, no, dogs can't, da-da-da. It was just a dog chasing birds on the beach, and people liked it. And that's the way it's supposed to be, and that's the whole point of this trip, is to just get back to the way it's supposed to be. People being decent, kind, and open to having a human experience. So at the end of day 2, those are my thoughts. Now, let's go watch the stars.